Believe with an open heart, for by the end of this prayer you will feel a profound transformation in your soul. Yes, it is true. You who hear me at this very moment, know that it is no coincidence. You have been guided here by holy hands, by a greater force that leads your steps, by her who is the mother of all mercies. By the end of this sacred prayer, you will experience a complete renewal of your life, an opening of paths that seemed impossible, a light that will penetrate every dark corner of your heart. Our Lady comes to meet you this blessed morning. She comes with her mantle of protection, with her gaze of infinite tenderness, with her power of transformation that spans the centuries. Believe, just believe with the strength of all your faith. My beloved family of light, we who believe in the immeasurable power of prayer, we who gather this sacred morning to seek the intercession of the Heavenly Mother, are a community of wounded hearts seeking healing, of tired souls seeking rest in the loving lap of the Most Holy. How many of you have come here carrying the weight of difficult days? How many woke up this morning with a tight chest, with tears still wetting the eyes from the night before? How many feel that life has been chasing them away, that doors are closing before them, that discouragement knocks on their door like an unwelcome visitor? I see you. Each of you is known by the heart of Mary. Each of you is too precious to be left in solitude. We are one family, linked by invisible threads of gold that connect us to the throne of the Most Holy. Here, in this sacred moment, there is no judgment. There is no guilt. There is only love, only acceptance, only the certainty that a true mother is waiting for us with open arms. We gather this morning under the protective mantle of Our Lady, she who is the Queen of Heaven, the Mother of God, the powerful intercessor before the Most High. She who stands beside the divine throne. She who knows each of our tears, each of our anguishes, each of our silent hopes. We implore her intercession not because we doubt the power of God, but because we know the immeasurable power of a mother who intercedes for her children. There are ancient promises that speak of her power. Where Mary places her merciful eye, darkness disappears. Where her hand touches, miracles arise. Where her presence manifests, lives are completely transformed. She changed the history of countless souls who, like you, reached the end of their strength and discovered in her the eternal renewal. Today, this blessed morning, you seek that same transformation. You come in search of healing, of guidance, of liberation, of abundant grace. And she, in her infinite tenderness, is here to grant it. Now, my dear children of faith, let us go together to the heart of Mary. Breathe deeply. Feel the morning breeze touching your face like the tender hands of the Heavenly Mother. Imagine a river of golden light descending from the sky, enveloping your body, penetrating every cell of your being. Can you feel it? It is the presence of Our Lady approaching. This morning, I bring my pain, that pain that has haunted me for so long. The pain of sleepless nights, of worries that never cease, of that feeling of being lost in a maze with no way out. I confess, Most Holy Mother, that I often doubted. I often thought that miracles were just stories of the past, that faith had no place in such a hard and cold world. But you never gave up on me. You kept whispering in my heart, kept showing me small signs of your presence, kept weaving, behind the scenes of my life, a tapestry of grace that I could barely see. I trust in you, Our Lady. I place at this very moment all my pain at your feet. These wounds that I carry, these scars that mark my soul, these fears that paralyze me, all this I surrender into the hands of your infinite mercy. I have no more strength. I have fought too much alone. My own strength has run out like water escaping through my fingers. But I know that you are the mother who never sleeps, that your vigilance never ceases, that your love is stronger than any weakness of mine. I cry out to you this morning. I call upon your name with the hoarse voice of weariness, with a heart trembling with hope. Mother, you who follows every tear that falls from my eyes, you who sees every hidden thought of my mind, you who feels every accelerated beat of my heart, come to meet me now. Come with your blue mantle that protects and warms. Come with your gaze that heals wounds that even I cannot see. Come, Most Holy Mother, and transform this life that has been abandoned to your providence. Write in the comments, I open my heart to Mary now. Let that seed of faith blossom in the divine garden. Share this prayer so that more people may receive the transforming embrace. Mold you in the image of Our Lady this blessed morning. Every word you speak is a seed planted in the heart of God, and in His time, it will blossom into miracles. The plea rises from my soul like incense ascending to the foot of the heavenly throne. Mother of God, you who are full of grace, I beg you not to leave your child alone, the one who comes to you with empty hands and a full heart. Intercede for me with your beloved Son. Speak to the heart of the one who is King of Kings, the one who created the universe, the one who sustains every star in the sky. Speak for me, Holy Mother. May your voice be the voice that most touches the heart of Jesus, for no voice is more powerful than that of a mother interceding for her child. I beseech you for the opening of closed paths. I beseech you for the healing of the illnesses that plague me. I beseech you for the peace that surpasses all understanding. I beseech you for deliverance from all that binds me, from the fears that enslave me, from the doubts that tie me down, from the traumas that limit me. Intercede, dear Mother. Intercede with power. Intercede with that authority that is yours by divine right. May every word of your intercession be a fire that consumes the obstacles in my life. And as I plead, I feel something new arising in my chest. It is faith that transcends all reason, that faith that does not depend on circumstances, that faith that springs from a deep and mysterious place within my soul. I trust not because I see, but because I believe. I trust not because I have guarantees, but because I know your loyalty. There is nothing impossible for you, Holy Mother. Your story is full of impossibilities that became possible, of the dead who resurrected, of the desperate who found hope in the darkest moments. Why not me? Why not now? Why not this blessed morning when I throw myself at your feet? I believe that your presence is already transforming me. I believe that, at this very moment, the doors of heaven are opening for me. I believe that the angels are bringing blessings to my home. I believe that everything that seemed lost is being restored by your holy hands. Feel now, my dear child of faith. Feel that celestial presence drawing closer and closer to you. It is as if a warm, sweet light envelopes your entire body. It is as if your shoulders, which carried so much weight, have finally found rest. Feel the mantle of the Heavenly Mother covering you. Feel her hand holding your hand. Feel your heart that was beating fast, full of anxiety, now finding a new rhythm, a rhythm of peace, a rhythm that is the beat of Mary's own heart, which is one with the divine heart. Now true hope blossoms within me, the kind that does not decay, the kind that does not frustrate, the kind that remains even when circumstances scream otherwise. Hope that your intercession has already been heard. Hope that changes have already begun, even if I do not yet see them fully manifested. Hope that dawn is coming, that the dark night is ending. All the days of my life I have sought something to appease my heart, and now I discover that this something is someone. It is you, Holy Mother. It is you who were the answer to the question I was asking without even knowing I was asking it. In your presence I find peace. In your intercession I find strength. In your love I find reason to continue. Hope is not a fragile emotion that depends on favorable circumstances. True hope is the silent certainty that God never abandons, that Mary intercedes eternally, that love is the most powerful force in the universe. Share this prayer. Let it reach the ears and hearts of those you love, because each person who receives this message is an additional prayer being taken to the feet of Our Lady. Each heart that opens to her grace is a flower that blooms in the heavenly garden. You are an instrument of blessing. You are a channel through which divine grace flows into the world. Now I feel it's time to give thanks. Even if the miracle had yet to fully unfold before my eyes, even if the changes were still to come, my heart already overflows with gratitude. Because gratitude is not something that is offered only at the end, when everything is resolved. Gratitude is the way faith expresses itself. It is the song that the devout heart sings even in the darkness. Holy Mother, thank you. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for not being distant, but here, in this sacred moment, enveloping me with your presence. Thank you for all the miracles I have already received and for which I have not always known how to give due thanks. Thank you for the pains that taught me to pray, for the dark nights that made me seek your light, for the difficulties that led me to your arms. Thank you for every second of life. Thank you for every breath that allows me to continue. Thank you for not abandoning me in the moments when I felt all was lost. Thank you, dear Mother. May my gratitude be like incense that rises continually before your throne. I declare with living faith that from this morning forward my life is different. I declare that the chains that bound me have been broken. I declare that the paths that were closed now open before me like flowers that bloom at dawn. I declare that the light of Our Lady penetrates every corner of my existence, illuminating that which was in shadow. I declare that the impossible now becomes possible, that the unimaginable now becomes reality, that the dream I had given up on dreaming now is reborn in my heart with renewed strength. The power of Our Lady knows no limits. Her grace is infinite. Her ability to transform is divine. At this very moment, whatever your situation, whatever the weight you carry, whatever the darkness that surrounds you, I declare that change is in motion. The wheels of the miracle are turning. The heart of God, touched by the intercession of Mary, is already inclining in your direction. You are not alone. You have never been alone. And when doubts knock at your door, you will remember this morning. You will remember that you received this prayer, that you opened your heart, that you called on Our Lady. And she, who is faithful, who is true, who is powerful, will be there to remind you that there is hope. Because that is the beauty of faith in Mary. It is not a feeling that depends on circumstances. It is a relationship that persists in the storm, that strengthens in difficulty, that flourishes even when everything around seems to be withering. You can count on her. You can rest in her loving arms. You can surrender your burdens at her feet and leave light, freed, renewed. In this closing hour, I give my life completely into the hands of Our Lady. I surrender my fears, my dreams, my hopes, and my plans. I surrender those I love, those who have hurt me, those who have not yet found their way. I surrender everything, knowing that in the hands of a true mother, everything is well cared for. Everything is well loved. Everything is well guided. My surrender is not defeat. It is victory. Because in surrendering everything to you, Holy Mother, I discover that you never drop that which is entrusted to you. You hold it with gentle strength, with tender firmness, with the love that only a mother knows. Thank you, my mother. Thank you for being here. Thank you for always being here. From the first moment of my life to the last breath I will breathe. You are the blue thread that weaves my story. You are the light that guides my steps. You are the love that never fails. May this blessed prayer bless your home, transforming each room into a sanctuary of peace. May it bless your life, opening the doors that were locked, healing the wounds that were bleeding in silence. May it bless all those you love, surrounding them with the protection of Our Lady. May it bless those who still hurt you, transforming them through the grace of Mary. May it bless your future, preparing a path of light and hope. May the peace of Our Lady remain in your heart forever. May you feel, with each new dawn, that celestial presence at your side. May you never feel alone again, because Mary is with you. Mary intercedes for you. Mary loves you with a love that transcends all understanding. May the blue mantle of Our Lady envelop you now and forever. May her presence be more real than the air you breathe. May her intercession be heard in the heavens as the most beautiful song ever heard. May her miracles manifest in your life in ways you have not even dared to imagine. May you awaken each morning with a renewed heart, with the certainty that you are being cared for, protected, and loved by the one who is the Queen of Heaven. This is my prayer. This is my faith. This is my confession that Our Lady will, indeed, change your life now. Not tomorrow, not at some distant time. Now, at this very instant as these words touch your heart. She is here. She is acting. She is transforming. Believe it.